Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blaze here with Ryan and Sarah. Today we're playing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and Sarah went ahead and...
Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my...
Yeah, she classed everybody up off screen. So everybody's a different class now.
I thought I would get a good talking to. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up here first.
There's like 3 quests down at the bottom.
I know. I'm gonna just get this one out of the way because it's all the way up front. Top.
Up front, top front. You got a problem with my little thing?
Yes. I don't know why, like, I know I teleport with it, but I keep wanting to, like, start... It's on the first floor or second floor?
You're on the second floor.
I'm talking about for the quest. Oh. Never mind. It's this guy.
Professor, Gerald was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere.
Well, you're helpful. Thanks.
If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
He's got 2 quests.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
I have
visit
something
him.
to ask of you.
Can I come and accept it?
I have something to
Okay,
ask
I
of you.
guess I can.
That one's gonna be like an actual, you have to use a Sunday to go out to fight.
Oh, didn't you say
You
there
must
was
be
like
rather
that?
bewildered
Yeah, there's a few
by
of
the
them.
power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly
Did you have to
fulfill
do a
the
couple
grand
quests like that?
destiny that the goddess has
It's
seen
just literally
fit
the
to
same
grant
quest
you.
every single time, they don't change.
May I ask a favor of you?
You gotta give 2 gifts to 2 students to finish her quest. And there's specific students and specific gifts.
Oh. So they'll tell me what it is. And, yeah, because
Hey,
there's one
you.
person.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for
I don't
Captain
know
Gerald?
who you are.
I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while
She's
ago.
in the Golden Deer
He was
house.
talking with a female
Evidently,
knight,
when she
but I
was
didn't get a
little,
good
she
look
met
at
your
who she
dad, and
was.
he trained her for a little bit, and now she's obsessed with him.
Hey,
Can I recruit
I hope
you?
we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Strength and lands.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Where else? Okay, so I'm fine up here. I can just go to a different place. Let's go here. I love that fast travel. Like, I know I say that every single time, but I love that fast travel. I just gotta get used to actual running.
Really?
Oh, there you are.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church?
Apparently.
That means they used Lenato.
Yep.
What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
I don't know.
There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it.
Bummer.
I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Alright, so it hit gift him. It's that, whatever the 5-star one right there is.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna marry you. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
it. That was the quest.
Okay, wait, is her quest actually done?
No, you had one more item you had to give to someone.
Okay. I feel
That's
like...
the only part of that quest that changed, is because they're in your class.
Hey, Catherine. Not you.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave.
Oh!
There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there.
It wouldn't let
I
me
can't
in there
remember
earlier.
where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Okay.
But you can recruit her already?
Wait, can I? Let's talk. Let's do some
Gerald?
business. Okay.
There's
shut
a...
up,
I
shut
can't
up.
remember.
Let's see what
Need
happens.
something, Professor? I'm on an important mission for Lady Rhea. Until that's done, I can't offer any help.
I wonder if it's because I'm in the Black Eagles that I can't recruit her then.
Level? Okay, so yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, all the teachers are
Can I
level-based.
recruit him?
No,
Professor.
he's not.
Have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him.
I don't know, I'm just gonna figure it out.
Is that so? I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let's... I don't really need a fast travel for this one. It's right around here. Maybe?
Yes.
Do I need to keep going? Where is it?
I wasn't even paying attention to what you're doing.
I thought there was a quest over here somewhere.
Mm.
I'm gonna go pick that up, but I don't know. There you go. Yeah, because there's one right in between there, but apparently I can't figure out where it's at. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's right there, the blue one.
It's in front of a classroom.
Oh, is it over this way then?
Yeah, you just passed it.
Oh.
What the?
Not possible.
Hey,
Professor,
Anna!
did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
Should I be concerned about that? Is she gonna run off to try finding her mysterious father?
That's the whole reason she came to this place, is to try to find her,
I
her dad.
appreciate your effort.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, on the website it gives you kind of all their backstories, or like why they came here kind of thing.
Did you read some of it, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah, they were up before the game even came out.
Okay, I'm not pressing the right button.
Clearly.
Okay, Ryan, I got it. You look comfortable with your fuzzy blanket.
I'm sorry.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor.
That dog is so
you were so
freaking
outdone
annoying.
with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
We're gonna be best friends.
Might you help me with a favor?
Okay, what do I do now?
Keep walking in that direction.
Oh, I'm gonna go over here.
That's why I said to keep walking. Okay.
What?
You literally just had to keep walking in the direction you were going. You would have been there.
Oh, I like to teleport, if you can't tell. I feel like if I take this, I feel like I'm stealing.
Would you help me out?
Accept. Wow, there's a lot of quests today.
Okay.
It's literally walk up the stairs. Right there. No, no, no.
Oh, wait, hold on. This person.
I could use your help.
We're gonna accept
It's
it, right?
another battle mission.
Uh,
Right there. That's it. Go turn it in.
okay, and then come back down here.
That's right.
Really? You kind of walk all the way up there?
On you.
It's a tutorial thing.
Really?
You can use the blacksmith now.
Alright.
Come back anytime.
That was a waste of my time. I gotta find the... Where is...
Cathedral.
Do I need the cathedral?
That's where the quest is. The glowy dot.
Oh.
And you can also answer the mail, and you needed a garden.
Can you make the mic sit up a little bit? Like...
Oh, well, that's what it was when we were recording earlier.
Well, no, it just... Okay.
It's literally where it was when we were recording earlier.
It bothers me! I got OCD problems.
So what was wrong with the whole entirety of recording last time?
No, it's different.
No, it's not.
And
You're
my
just a
brain.
fucktard.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so these are the statues?
Yes, pick up the other two items so you can finish the quest.
Okay.
And then you can start working on
You
them.
have helped me so much.
Okay. So, should I just pick on one? Pick on
Well, you can either... Yeah, I mean, you can if you want to. I did it a different way, though.
What did you do for yours?
Well, talk to the person in there so you can put money in them.
Okay.
Need something.
So see how you put 1,000 points... Get each one up to the +5 experience, and then just focus on one. That's what I did.
Okay, so just do...
Basically, do each one 3 times, and then pick which one you want
This
to
one?
focus on.
Oh, this is gonna cost
You're
money.
all set.
No, that's not money. It's that renown points I was talking about. You get
This
for
one?
only
Oh,
finishing
so
quests and
it's these
stuff.
things right there. Okay.
So it
You're all
is
set.
a currency. It's not.
This one?
Okay, you talked about experience 5, that thing.
Yeah.
You're
Now
all
do
set.
it 3 times on each
This
statue
one?
to get the experience, and then you can. Then
You're
that's what
all
I
set.
just
This
focused on
one?
one after that.
You're all
What if
set.
I want to keep them balanced?
This one?
You can finish all of them, just not in one playthrough.
You're all set.
They made it before you can't do it.
This one?
Well, you just don't get enough renown. They don't. They don't reset
This one?
for New Game Plus.
Oh,
They
okay.
stay the same. So like
You're
you
all
complete
set.
them over.
This one?
So that's gonna be like a lot of experience when you first
You're all
start
set.
another game.
Yeah, you'll get
This one?
by default. You'll start getting more experience your next game.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
And now you can just pick whichever one you want.
Okay, so this
You're all
one's
set.
gonna be...
Only reason I did the very first statue is because the next upgrade is your class experience up. It goes
This
up.
one? Or the... This one?
Yeah, your class experience. You know how every time you fight, your class experience goes up by 1?
Yeah.
They'll go up by 2 this time.
This
Yeah,
one?
It
that's
helps
good.
master classes quicker.
You're all set.
And then basically,
Flying, riding.
I literally just am doing them in order. Like, I'm almost done with the third statue.
They all have experience 10 at some point, so pretty much I just pick what I kind of...
Yeah, basically, pick a statue to finish first, then move on, then move on, then move on. That's basically
I can
what I'm
see why
doing.
you took this one, because faith is one of the things which is nice for healing. And... Okay.
See you again soon.
So you'll notice experience they're going up a little bit easier now. I gotta go talk to Seth again. Oh god, I need to not yawn, please.
Well, maybe you need a nap.
We're back.
Funny coming from you,
the
little miss sleep
graveyard.
all day.
Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find.
I
Would
really
you like
can't
me
say
to show
anything
you
to
where
that.
it is?
Would you like me to show you where it is? Please?
Very well.
I can't remember where it is, actually. Okay, cool. Because I cannot fast travel to it yet. It won't let me fast travel to it all.
Oh, you can't fast. It's not a location. That's why
Oh,
you
not a
can't.
location. Okay, so out this way?
To the right.
To the right, to the right. I'm not good with maps.
You're not good with anything.
Door!
It's
Door!
loading!
Door!
It's a big area to load. No!
Down this
Right
area?
down there.
Man, you are grouchy.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
I figured it was going to be that.
She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up.
That's
I
cute.
cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Oh my goodness.
She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours.
So I can't have it now?
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh my, that's weird to give that to Ash. Okay,
Well done. You have my thanks.
No, literally the last cutscene in the game is the marriage scene. That's it.
If you get it up to that high.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
They have to be at least A rank before the end of the game.
What else request do I have?
Nothing. That was it.
Oh, so I'm
You
done.
just have to use your points or just end the day and.
I'm using those points. I'm going to the...
No, those 2
that
quests you
one.
have, those it's like I said, they're battles.
Oh, so I have to
So
do...
you have to use Sundays to do
So,
them.
can I just do one battle, though, since both of them are for battle?
Right now, you can only do 1 battle at a time. Once your professor level gets to a certain thing, you'll be able to do 2 at a time.
Okay, so I want to raise some morale. So, raise hers. And...
Sylvain or Dedu, pick one.
We'll do his. I like Dedu more than... Now that I kind of know him a little bit better. I don't know Ingrid very well. I just want to protect her because I'm tired of her dying.
Enjoying my favorite food.
I like this.
Like that. I like
The
this.
Dedu is a character that you only get for the Blue Lion's house. You can't recruit him. Just like Hubert, you can't recruit. I did figure out, though, female Byleth is the only one that can marry all 3 house leaders. Because male Byleth can only marry Edelgard.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so I have one more point.
2 more. I don't know what you're on about. You need to do the garden, too.
Oh, where is the garden? At?
Very bottom left.
Oh, I'm right next to it. So
Well, you went out the wrong way, but you were next to it. You're walking away from
this
it.
way?
Yes.
And then to the left?
To the right. Well, I mean, I guess technically you could go to the left. No, it's the left.
Oh, the door that's opening. Yeah, let's do some gardening. So harvest. Cool. Professor level up. Yeah! Is this how you got some of your leveling up is from just planting?
I mean, yeah, every time I went, I did this. Except for I didn't know you could plant more than one thing. That's
You
something
can
I
plant
didn't know.
two seeds apparently. That's about it. I want to talk to her.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I mean, I
I mean, you
don't.
could always faculty train the next two rest of your points away.
Awful.
let me
Things
see.
are fine.
Wrong thing. I actually need
that's
my strength
faith.
up, to be honest. Wait, that's just...
No, that
I
means
know, I know! I probably should do...
So if you look at the bottom right, it tells you how many points it'll go up.
Okay.
So see, like, your sword will go up by 31 points. You do a sword. Stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find a different teacher. Because I'm trying to get certain things up, and I don't remember what they were.
Well, what are you trying to get up?
I want to recruit, Hilda and Casper.
Axe and Brawl.
But what else do I... Oh, the other things I can't do unless it's in battle.
Yeah, because it's stats, so
Yeah.
meaning it's based on your level.
There's no teacher here, right?
No, if there's a teacher there, they have like the little time. See the little like hourglass.
Let's talk to Gilbert. I've never talked to Gilbert.
But no, did you see the
Yeah, the hourglass. Yeah, I saw
hourglass? That means they can teach.
Okay. And are they going to show up different on the map? Or is it going to still be...
No, you pretty sure you passed him, to be honest.
Did I?
Pretty sure it's either to the right,
Oh, do
turn
you think
right.
it's him?
Turn right, turn right.
That's not... Oh.
Oh, that's the Lions, never mind. Go back, go
Actually,
I
what
have
does
heard
it
that
take
someone
to...
get reason, I think.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Charm and reason, which aren't those both stats that I can't?
Reason's dark magic, so like, it's just the other magic that's not healing.
Okay, I have no idea where this is.
To the left.
What? Hold on, I'm picking this up. Oh, okay, there he is, Gilbert.
I have a request. Hail, Professor. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but no,
I mean,
Professor.
I don't
The
know why
pleasure-
I didn't even read what it was, but... Okay, so Lance, Axe, Heavy Armor.
Horseback.
I'm actually gonna do Heavy Armor. And then what else can I do?
I mean, you have one more point. You can either
I may
go
have
find
slowed a
another
step.
teacher, or you can just do the food thing again. Oh, you have a cutscene you need to trigger. See the question bubble on there?
Where is it?
Below the dining hall, you see how there's like a little
Oh,
dialogue
yeah, the little
bubble?
blue dialogue. Okay.
You just need to walk to that area and it'll ask if you want to trigger it. So walk up the stairs behind you. Do you want to see how Ingrid's doing?
Sure.
That's the third time this month.
That you died? It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna do that one.
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Let's just say that. I mean,
Certainly, I'd love to. Just say when, and I'll be there in an instant.
She was totally hiding something.
Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate. So the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
I guess I'm just gonna do that.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort.
Thank you.
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all.
I
Talk
feel
to
like
you
I
later,
just messed up
Professor.
this whole conversation.
No, that's the ending you were supposed to get through.
Oh, cool.
Alright, do the other support conversations and then...
Oh, I mean, holy crap.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes, to do?
This is weird.
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
Oh.
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
I don't really understand.
So I'm told.
They don't like the continent of Duskor. Fodlan doesn't. They went to war with it just a few years prior.
Oh.
Hence why
Dear goddess,
the nobles
please
tend to not like
protect us.
Duskor.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
They're all from the same land,
You were
though, aren't
praying.
they?
Yeah. They're all from the
I
kingdom.
was. Praying for
So they just had a
everyone's
war with
safety,
his,
and praying
like
for
in the
good
kingdom they
desserts
had
tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
I think it was
The
kingdom,
Fodlan
or
goddess
it might
will
have been the
accept
Empire,
prayers
I
of
don't know.
any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
That's so cute.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great.
That's so cute.
I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Real fast, does the support, like, help with anything?
Dusker is gone.
When they're standing next to each other, it
still
increases like their hit and stuff in battle.
Okay, that's what I was curious
You do
about.
get stat buffs from their support.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because I'm like, what is the point of them all becoming friends? Like, I'm
Well,
literally-
besides the, like, you get to know their relationships more.
Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I
so
can.
Sweet.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I've told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really
So
don't
him
mind,
and,
so you needn't
what's
worry
the
about that.
person?
And while I'm being candid,
Edelgard?
I'd prefer it if you didn't
Edelgard?
speak so formally.
That's
We're
a hard
supposed to
name
be
for me to say.
allies.
They're
We
both
fought side
noble
by side as
families, right?
equals, haven't we?
Are they like the top?
But to
people?
Well, he's the prince, and she's the
Regular
princess
folk
of
Okay,
their
that's why I was
respective.
making
eyes
sure.
on someone
Like,
like
they're
you
both
once or
next in
twice their whole
line.
lives.
Yeah.
I understand. I really do.
And Claude,
When I ascend the throne,
they don't have
perhaps I should do a
any
tour of
technical
each city.
ruler per se.
What?
Like,
No,
No, because
that's not what I meant.
both his parents were killed,
I'm
so
at a loss.
his
I
kingdom's
wish to
without a
make things
ruler
better,
until he
but I
comes
seem
of
to only
age.
upset you more and more.
yeah, but technically,
That is
isn't
certainly
his
not my
parents are dead too?
intention. Perhaps I
Whose?
should leave you be
His
and take
parents.
care of our shopping.
Demetrius?
Yeah.
That's what I just
promise
said.
I'll
Oh.
do myself just as soon
So
as
there's
I
no
finished with
ruler
the
until
tent.
he. No, I'm talking about
Ash,
Claude.
enough.
They don't have.
Oh
like,
no, the Alliance doesn't have a ruler per
I have a
se.
question. Answer me
They
this.
have like
I don't know
a
what
meeting
it
of
says.
all the head
So what would you
merchants,
recommend?
and there's one head
well,
over all of them,
If
and that's his
price isn't a
family.
concern for you,
So
then
he's
you should
the
go for
head
sugar
of the
cookies.
Alliance,
The
but
ones
he's
they
not
make
like
in town
royalty.
No, they all have a say in it.
Yeah.
Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Because he's technically not. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Wait, I can marry Ingrid?
Maybe, I don't know.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Dang.
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
What the hell?
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny.
What?
My granny!
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord, despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
They would make a cute couple.
What a jerk.
You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
No one else can marry other people, right? Or is it just...
I mean, they can, but it's more of just as a dialogue thing, not like a...
Okay.
Because, like, in my playthrough, Edelgard, I think, married Hubert by the end.
Well, like, because if you look at people, like, if I click on one...
No, nobody else will have an S rank. It's just
Okay.
some of their A ranks with each other will cause them the possibility of being married on the end credits.
Okay, so if I click on
But
mine, I
you
can
don't
see
you don't see anything for it.
Okay, so I can't get an S rank with Ingrid. But apparently I can get an S rank with her and a lot of people.
There's more guys in here than there are girls. That's
Okay.
why.
I got one more point to spend.
Yes.
Is there a teacher in here?
Just go do the food thing again.
Okay, okay. I don't know who... Okay, well, yeah, that person then will do.
That, what do you mean that person? His name's Dimitri?
What do you mean? That person right there.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
And then you can just kind of... They
Oh,
say
right.
the same thing every time.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't skip it. I don't know what they're eating, but it looks good.
You can end the day.
Oh, right. Yeah, yes. And then teaching, which I'm just gonna literally do.
I mean, if you want to finish every mission, your next 2 Sundays, you're going to have to do a battle.
No, I still want something like that. Okay. Oh, I gotta do 1 battle.
I mean, technically you got to do 2, so your next 2
New
Sundays, if you want
experience
to finish
is
every
impossible.
mission, are going to be a
There's
battle.
so much left to learn.
Did you have to do that too?
Well, yeah, your first playthrough, since your professional level's not high enough, you have
I
to.
must ask you.
No matter the weapon, it cannot be wielded properly without ample strength and stamina, regardless of skills one may possesses. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel like they are all lacking. Intensity, the feeling can actually be a sign of progress. Try focusing on one skill at a time, at least for a while. I have no idea. I'm gonna go do this.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, it wasn't as high as I probably wish it could be, but...
Professor.
Focus on axe and bow. Focus on bow skill to exceed as a sniper. Oh my goodness, I want to be a sniper. Do I want to upgrade?
All that's asking is, so right now axe and bow go up. Basically, do you want it to just focus on bow so it'll go up more?
I want him to just focus on bow, because I don't want him to really
Yes.
do
I
anything.
mean, that's all your opinion. I have no say on that.
Well, what would you have done?
I keep him as 2 just to have him mastered in multiple things.
I just really want him to focus on bow because he's my
I'm with
big
Ingrid.
bow user.
Stop. Fine. Hey, we did pretty.
You're...
Yeah.
To see if they focus on one thing, it goes up more.
Okay.
It's in my grasp.
I've got it. Got it. Good to go.
This isn't so hard.
Okay, so now I actually have to do battle.
Yeah, but they're tiny little battles, so...
Yeah.
They're not like 40-minute battles.
Okay, that kind of sucks. Battle.
And then, obviously, the ones that say quest.
Oh, I see. Which is the one that I should be doing?
I mean, you're gonna do both of them, so just pick which one you want to do first.
Well, what's weird is my next one has like a little fishing hook thing.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
Like the next Sunday has like a little hook.
That just means there's a chance to catch a rare fish.
Oh.
It doesn't mean anything.
I didn't know what it meant. I can jump. Okay. Okay, so...
And by the way, these maps you always play on things you've played on before.
Okay.
So these are never new maps, they're always maps you've played before. So like this is the map where the fog was, remember?
Yeah. Okay. No, actually, there we go. But there's no fog this time.
Well, no.
I'm gonna fight. All your units home. Okay. Oh, because this isn't really a real battle, is it?
What should I do?
Well, it's not a story battle, so there's not a specific character that has to be here.
I'll go. I'm on it.
Like you said, make them
I'll
come
cut
to
through.
you.
Why don't you put Ingrid there?
Why would I put Ingrid
Ready.
there?
Maybe she could. Oh yeah.
I can put her here. Are you just talking about experience-wise, or?
Well,
just...
yeah. It would have been better to put her where Dimitri was because of the forest.
Stay focused.
Oh, I get what you mean.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
Here we go.
I was gonna say, you know you can just go up and you'll go to the bottom, right?
No, did not know that.
Oh, there's a crit.
Oh, it's because I did all their stat bonuses or their class whatever.
Well, that has nothing to do with crit rate.
Oh, I just hit a crit.
Nice try.
Please don't die, Ingrid. Please don't die.
It all makes sense now.
She will if she takes any more hits. Why is he still over the iron sword?
Why am I even here?
I don't know. We never switched him, I guess.
Oh no, I remember why. It's because you chose the iron sword for one of the last fights, because for whatever
I'll
reason
do
it
my
did
best.
less damage. Or it did more damage than the steel. That's a bad idea. If you're gonna do that, heal first.
Well, I'm gonna attack and see if it kills him, and then I'm gonna do Ingrid.
He attacks twice with zero damage.
Too slow.
Wait, he attacks twice with 0 damage?
Yeah, look, it says times 2 0.
That's depressing.
So even if he had hit you, it wouldn't have done anything. You have no chance of missing. So.
How terrible would that be if I missed?
I aim for greatness.
Oh. Yeah! Finally! Leveling up people. Oh wait, I have the experience thing now.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get a little more experience for everybody.
Okay.
You have plus 20%. Ow, my knees.
Ah, I heard that too. That was loud.
I would heal? Heal? Well, I guess you have a net, but...
Well, a net's closer too. Because I can just put a net here and then heal.
Thank you.
Am I making
Oh,
progress?
she got a healer magic attack now. Not for Atsu. And that's how you pronounce it.
And then moving my last person. Which is me.
And everybody move up.
So I notice I feel like sometimes they don't move people. Is that normal?
They only will move people if they're in a certain range. Why are they all targeting Ingrid?
Because she's the only one that's been hit.
But no, their characters will only move if they're within a certain range of yours. So, like, if you never move your people into the purple area for some of their people, they'll never move.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's just an American. I mean, how bad would it be if the whole map just charged?
Well, no, that would be pretty bad,
Just
and you
give
would
up.
probably die.
Ready.
Move her to the forest. You're gonna do anything.
She's gonna get her ass kicked.
Too slow.
Oh.
He only has a 52% chance of hitting. So he only got one of his hits.
It would have been worse if it wasn't for. So can I not like buy a weapon that increases the hit, or is that just because of their character?
You can buy a ring that does it, but no, it's...
Should I heal Ingrid, or should I just?
That's up to you. Right now, Sylvain's being targeted by one, you're being targeted by one, and then...
Well, if I
try
kill.
one of your other magics to see. Cutting Gale will kill him.
Yeah. Because then I can move my person there, and then kill the person that's in front of Dimitri.
What's done is done.
And one person can be after.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, I really need to get Ash to fight in here because he hasn't like hit anybody yet.
Great work.
Okay, so I can't attack him. Here.
Sure.
I can attack him. I generally ask because I'm not the greatest at this yet.
Well, I mean, bows are either diagonal or 2 spaces away. That's all you gotta remember. Why didn't you just attack with her? She could have killed him.
Oh.
You just have to go diagonal. You gotta remember your healer's still technically.
I know, my brain just doesn't comprehend it for some reason.
Hit items on him. Equip his steel sword.
Oh.
But yeah, if you hit up, it'll just go to weight. So like, instead of going all the way down sometimes, you can just go
Yeah. How many people are on here?
a lot.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna take forever.
I mean, they're more cannon fodder than the other enemies, and it's straight on.
What do you have against him? Oh. Well, that's
Your person will most likely KO everybody here.
Well, I need to get some hits in there. I realized I probably should move to the other spot so someone can take that spot.
Probably. Oh, the max level for a battalion, by the way, is level 5.
Did he reach it?
No, your battalion did before.
I always hate the fact that I did miss that one time with him and it so frustrated me! There's no way I can hit him.
Nope.
No one can really hit him. Except for my person, so I guess I'm just gonna kill him. I actually have a 1% chance of missing.
That is that.
I know.
That sucks.
But they're going after Ingrid still.
I don't know why.
Heal her just in case. Oh, yay!
You saved me.
I'm not.
Yay! Level up!
Everyone will be so...
Yeah, I like the fact that they seem like they're actually progressing more now.
Well, like I said, it's just the beginning of the... Like, those are the last 3 dudes right there.
No, because there's 2 more up here. 3 more dudes. There's 6.
Well, I said last 3 dudes because they were in the back.
Oh, he's an archer.
I think 2 of them are archers.
Yeah, 2 of them are.
Meaning they can't fight back for standing next to him.
Then I'll have probably Ingrid and Ash use them. When you hover over them, is there a way to see what their level are, or you
Like,
just
of the enemies?
of these people? Oh, level 7. Okay.
I mean, bottom left, that's always been there.
That's what I was making sure. I couldn't like really. I didn't actually. I didn't know what I was looking at when I saw them.
Over already?
Because I'm trying to get everyone to like stay the same level.
Have I improved?
Okay, you're level 6. So go here. So they can never really attack. Like.
Not unless they have the ability that lets them. Like your Ash that has that ability.
I can't attack them. Right?
I mean, it's diagonal, yeah. Literally diagonal or 2 spaces away.
I must steel myself.
Oh, cool. I'm level 8 with him now. Sweet.
I'll stick with it.
Yeah, these ones were...
They're like cannon fodder because they're not main story missions.
I don't think I can hit from here.
You could do that and then have Dimitri finish him off,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
I'm pretty sure it didn't matter which one I chose. You probably would have been able to finish him, but. Okay, so everyone's level 7 except for Felix, I think. Because he's shoved in the back. Just gonna move her. Does anyone need to be healed or? I'm not gonna worry about that.
Pay attention.
Yeah! 3
Is
more
that
people!
all?
Let's do this! So I have to do another fight! Oh, I never moved my person. I'm not even doing anything with my person. Can I just finish them with my person because I want to get the MVP?
Sure.
Have you ever done that before?
I mean, my person normally gets MVP a lot, but I'm also normally 20 levels higher than everybody else.
Predictable.
But I also usually just have my person go off by themselves, and like I'll have my person hold a route while everybody else moves up a different side. Because my person's usually a beast. I happen to finish everybody else's person.
Guess I've got.
He had one little health left, so. Which he's gonna get targeted now. Because apparently nobody can reach up there. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to heal you, so I'm gonna go put you here. I don't know what that guy's gonna do, because I think they're both gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I do that on purpose, or is that because it was a critical?
Should I have held back?
Do what now?
I'm counting
What
on
she just did.
That was a crit. You had a 22% chance to crit.
Yeah, I just never seen that like thing before.
Oh, the cut in?
Yeah.
It does that anytime anybody crits.
Okay, I actually wouldn't mind trying to get Dimitri to be.
10 to
Yeah.
upgrade.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that gives me enough to
Never
10.
had a chance.
Oh, 10, Dimitri.
I will get strong.
Yeah, see, that was easy compared to like the normal like main quest.
Well, yeah. Oh, Ingrid was really. Okay then. It doesn't show that I completed my quest.
It does that when it hits the next like Monday or whatever.
What do I do now?
It's loading.
Oh, why am I able to click at things? Fish of Mystery.
It tells
Oh,
you
it's
what
an
the
event.
Yeah, it tells you what the events are, but they still don't mean anything.
Does that mean I can't... Would it be better to explore on event days, or is it just...
I never did. I don't even know what half of them are. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't care less.
Professor.
And some classes focus on sword and excel at sword fighting class. No, I want you to focus on lance and flying skills. So, no. Oh, right, I can skip everything. You're curious to
It's
know
a support
how...
conversation.
Yes. How is Slovene?
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that.
What the hell?
You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, Do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What the hell?
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
What the hell?
I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we...
What the hell did you do?
So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Very much so.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
You broke her heart. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're a
Weren't
jerk.
you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care
What the
now?
hell?
Because that's how that works.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
You're so... It doesn't seem that way. You know, I'm sorry, it really doesn't seem that way.
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love.
Oh my god.
Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Have you seen my face? I don't think I did well with that support. Oh, apparently I did well enough.
You can't fuck those up, like I said
Really?
before. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Whose birthday? I don't know who that is.
Leonie, it's the orange-haired girl that was Geralt taught, your father taught.
Oh, do nothing. Another event?
Seems we find...
That's it.
He's still only at E? Okay. Another battle?
Well done. You have my thanks.
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness, sucks. Okay.
That's the problem when you can't do more than one in a day.
This is literally... How long have we been recording?
I think it just hit either 40 or 52, but...
Holy crap.
Since these ones are short, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh my goodness.
Because, I mean, you finished that last mission in about 10 minutes.
Oh my crapola. Wait, did I hit the right thing?
Pretty sure.
I hope I did. Better hit the quest one. What happens if I didn't hit
It's
the
the
quest
same
one?
map.
Oh my goodness. Is it really the same map?
Yeah, no, it literally...
Oh, yeah.
It literally pulls from the same... Like, ow. It literally pulls from the same, like... Looks like there's some mages mixed in there, though, so...
I gotta be careful then. Let's get you some experience, because you're still there. We're gonna get you experience, and then...
I just realized you probably should have classed Dimitri up before coming.
Yeah, I realized that when I hit it. Yep.
Oh, stay focused.
No, I'm gonna get my...
Just say fuck it, put your personal way up front.
I know, that's what... Okay,
Put Ingrid next to you.
Ready.
Well, I want to get Felix moved and see if I can get
What
him
should I
next
do?
to me.
I'll get it.
But apparently I can't, so...
Well, one of them's targeting him, so...
Well...
Oh, be careful doing that, you got a mage. You got a mage.
Where is he?
It's, see the one right there, to the right?
Okay, I might put him in the back.
Click on the mage if you want to see where the mage
cut
can
through.
hit. Remember?
Okay, so click on him.
Well, you gotta make sure you're not trying to move one of your people first. There you go. So that's where the mage can hit.
Oh, wow!
So you just keep the dew out of there. You know you can leave it. Put it there.
Can I not move him in front now?
You couldn't before.
Oh, well, I guess he's just gonna go behind the group.
Here goes.
Actually, we're gonna put you behind.
I'm on it.
I'll give it my all.
And just in case I need to heal the dude who's
Here we go.
somehow fucked up.
Well, I mean, the mage can't reach him, so...
feel like this is gonna be a lot tougher than last.
Yeah, probably. It depends on what the level of requirement was. Recommendation was.
I didn't even see what it was. Ow. I want to get a support conversation with Felix. Because I'm actually really curious on how that's gonna be. Okay, I want you to probably just stay put. I'm gonna... Actually, no, because I can't. I have to... yeah, let's do this.
Or you could have just moved behind him.
I mean, I already did what I did.
I mean, you can still reverse it.
You think it's best to move behind him?
Well, I mean, it leaves 2 spots open for him to be attacked by your other people.
How come I can't really move this side of him?
Because you'd have to walk through them.
Oh.
You have to, technically, to get there, you would have had to walk around.
Well, I finished him off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That is that.
Okay, I'm gonna have Felix finish this guy off, because... I want him to level up to 7.
You're weak.
You're...
Strong.
Okay. And where's the mage at?
You already killed it.
Oh.
It was the one that your person KO'd.
Well, I'm gonna have to heal her, but I think I'm gonna
attack with Annette first, or attack with someone else first. Like Dedu or someone else.
yeah. Can he even... Yeah, he can make it. Well, he's gonna kill him.
I mean, if he does, he does. He has a 66% chance of hitting.
He just did a crit.
Well, never mind. He hit through the 60-something.
I could learn from that.
Like that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna move her, then I'm gonna heal her in a minute.
Better hope one of the mages can reach her.
Should. I had her like right behind her. I don't know why she wouldn't be able to reach her.
Thank you.
Well, she might have had to move through more of the trees.
The only reason why I'm having them heal is because I'm not really fighting with
Well,
them
you've
per
got
se.
more uses of your heal now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put Ash in the middle. Because I need some support from Ash. Oh, I should have moved Felix next to me! Fudge! Get that support with Felix! Oh my goodness!
Well, why wouldn't they go after the healer?
Yeah, true. Okay.
Predictable.
Well, that's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have her go here, and then I'm going to have her attack.
Had
Oh,
to
I
be
can hold
done.
on to it to fast forward.
Yeah.
That would be nice to know.
I mean, or you could just hit B to skip it. I mean, there's lots of ways to get around it. You just don't get to see the animations.
I mean, I'm not really too butthurt about that.
I would have had Ash finish the weaker person.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna... The problem is that... Well, I guess I can move him here.
Doing my part.
Okay. So you don't get support diagonal?
No, you do.
No, because mine didn't get support. Oh, I'm up higher than I thought I was. To be honest, I probably should have just turned off the animations for everything.
Luck wasn't with you.
I don't know, I like seeing the least some of the metal animations from my people.
Well, I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it wasn't for the fact that we're doing like multiple battles.
No, they're just quick fire.
I'm gonna have...
Oh, he missed.
Did he?
Pretty sure.
No, I think he missed for his second hit, but not his...
His hit
You weren't
rate's
ready.
awful.
No, because he hits like 2 times. I think he missed the second time.
Well, that's what I said, his
Yeah.
hit rate is awful.
Huh, thanks.
Oh my goodness, they have to go. They have to travel, Ryan. They have to travel.
Just hit plus, you can skip their turn.
Oh, right.
There. If they're just moving and not attacking, you can just skip their turn. Who the hell can you hit Ingrid from? Oh, is it a bow or something? Yeah, that guy, that's exactly what it is.
Literally, I'm just priming them for other people. Let's go Felix and then try to get a kill.
Next time, bring your friends.
Ingrid, go up there. I can't get her in the fort now. Okay. I'll finish him.
Sufficient.
Okay, let's get you guys in the forest as well. I gotta stop doing that. Get our healers up there. Healers. I didn't lose anybody, right? It would tell me if I lost.
No, it would have, yeah, it would have like unskipped the thing if you lost someone.
Yeah, that would have.
Who's next?
Okay, I need to get some kills because I haven't like killed anybody at all.
Well, you've already missed MVP. There's not enough people for you to get it, so.
Yeah.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
But I leveled up, so yay for me. What's the next class? I'm guessing 15?
20.
20?
And then 30.
Wow, that's a jump.
Well, 30 is the master class, and more than likely, unless you try, there's never any reason to master class. The only one you'll ever really get to is probably the one after advanced, and that's about it.
Okay, so most people is at level 7 or 8. So hopefully he can level up to 8 with this one.
Another win.
Yeah. Okay. So then I think it's just my 2 mages that are at 7. So yeah, they're the only 2 that's at 7. So I guess I can do a heal.
Sure, you might as well. Yeah, that was...
You saved me.
Am I making...
Heal up. Because they got a little ways to travel. Put you here for now. And I guess you're gonna heal Dimitri, so let's put you here. Oh wait, I could just do the...
So that wasn't Dimitri.
No, I decided not to heal Dimitri. Did she level up too?
Yeah, they get experience for healing.
No, I'm talking about Annette. Did she get to level
no,
8?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Those guys must not be able to move a lot.
Well, they suck. What are they? They're all axes. Let's do this. Wait, can I actually move him? No, I can't move him. I hate the fact that it's 3 left.
Well, he knows.
It's 3. Why?
I'm still going to kill him.
You're out of luck.
At least we're getting somewhere, like with the leveling up. So that experience.
I tried to tell you.
The experience really helped.
And you killed the boss, and I just got the stragglers.
Which I can't like move anywhere.
That's because they're still too far up.
I might as well.
Thanks.
I mean, I can't. I'm not using them to fight, so might as well just. And we're almost done anyway, so. Ooh, am I the one that actually needs help? Yeah. Well, there we go.
If the default to you, I bet.
Why Felix? What do you ever do to you? What do you do? Killing me, you're... Okay, I was not expecting much. Okay, well, I'm gonna finally get a kill for my person again. Wait, how come now I have a 100% chance of hitting them?
Should I have held back?
Based on what they have.
That's weird.
It's based on a lot of different circumstances.
Okay.
You're weak.
Well, yeah, I was trying to get him to level up, so it makes sense why that person was. Oh my goodness, this month has lasted forever, Ryan.
Bummer.
Is this what happens when you fight and do battles?
I mean, it'd be better if you didn't have to use 2 Sundays for it, but...
I mean, I couldn't do much about it if I wanted to complete the quest for that month.
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying, that's another reason to get your professor up level. Oh my, professor level up.
Professor levels up. Okay. Oh, we're definitely getting him some flowers.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all for our next video. See ya!
Laters.